New game, who dis? Hello, chat. Welcome to Wednesday. First things first, because I'm about to get muy distracted. Plum, congratulations. You were the first viewer to redeem first on this first stream of Wind Waker. Hello, Quill. Hello, Kate. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about the timing, but it's lovely to see you anyway. Hello, Poison Darth Frog. Thank you for giving me a heart attack. It's okay. Hi, SNK. Hello, Plum. Hello, everybody. Welcome, and I get to play Wind Waker! And Plum, thank you for redeeming Word of the Stream, Moosh Waker, because we are never, ever forgetting Moosh. So there is a cutscene that it's gonna, like, show us in a minute, but I am not ready for it, because I need to word of the stream. So I'm just going to reset it, and I'm going to wait, and it'll come back. But in the meantime, we get to hear this beautiful music again, because this is some of my favorite music in all of reality forever. So, everything is really great. How are you guys today? I am so fantastic. You, hello, boo. Wonderful to see you. Wonderful to see all of you. I hope you are having wonderful Wednesdays. I have had a very stressful week so far with way too much going on in it, and there's going to be even more of that tomorrow. And so we're playing Wind Waker today because we can and we want to. But we're never going to forget our best friend Moosh, who will be our best friend probably regardless of what game we're playing forever. That's the sort of friend. Light self-promo? Do it, Kate! I accept light self-promo from you. Oh, sorry, I'm supposed to show. No, I'm not ready for the cutscene time! Let's see if I can reset it. There we go. Moosh Waker! It's our new game! Oracle of Ages / Seasons is not Moosh's fault. Moosh was good people. Moosh also was not only in Oracle of Ages and Oracle of Seasons. I'm pretty sure Moosh was in another game too. But I might be wrong. I'm not great. Oh! Donathon! Those are always great. Congrats on doing a whole 8 hours, but yeah, totally. Absolutely valid to be tired. I'm great outside of stress. I just need there to be an extra day in this week that nobody else in the world knows about, so I can catch up on a lot of things that I have not had the time for, from a work perspective. So, you know, I'm fine. But I'm really looking forward to this wonderful game. And the upcoming cutscene, which is going to come soon. And so when it starts, I should actually read it to you guys. This is but one of the legends of which the people speak. I don't know that I've ever watched this cutscene, by the way. Long ago, there existed a kingdom where a golden power lay hidden. It was a prosperous land blessed with green forests, tall mountains, and peace. One of these things is not like the other. But one day a man of great evil found the golden power and took it for himself. Those are very pig-like features. With its strength at his command, he spread darkness across the kingdom. It is beautiful music. But then, when all hope had died and the hour of doom seemed at hand, a young boy clothed in green appeared as if from nowhere. That transition, yo. Wielding the blade of evil's bane, he sealed the dark one away and gave the land light. This boy, who traveled through time to save the land, was known as the Hero of Time. Oh, so this is from Ocarina of Time. Gotcha. The boy's tale was passed down through generations until it became legend. But then, a day came when a fell wind began to blow across the kingdom. The great evil that all thought had been forever sealed away by the hero once again crept forth from the depths of the earth, eager to resume its dark designs. Hi Willis, thank you for redeeming Hydra for 69 channel points. Nice. The people believed that the hero of time would again come to save them. But the hero did not appear. This music is so good. Faced by an onslaught of evil, the people could do nothing but appeal to the gods. That is a terrifying image. In their last hour, as doom drew nigh, they left their future in the hands of fate. What up, Liz? Thank you for redeeming Spill the Tea. What became of that kingdom? None remain who know. I am drinking a decaffeinated London Fog. The memory of the kingdom vanished, but its legend survived on the wind's breath. On a certain island, it became customary to garb boys in green when they came of age. Whew, shoehorned that in there. Clothed in the green of fields, they aspired to find heroic blades and cast down evil, because this is a perfectly normal pastime. Great job, Island. And all 3 families that live there. The elders wished only for the youths to know courage, like the hero of legend. These youths. Sick. That was great. I'm so excited for this game, chat. I don't know if it's clear that I'm excited for this game, but I'm very excited for this game. I love Wind Waker. In fun news, before I actually start this game, which I am definitely about to do, because, again, I am very excited for this game. I am so looking forward to playing it. A thing that I know that I have played this game before. I have played this game at least twice before. I have played this game in the last 5 years, and in the last 5 years, I 100%ed this game. So when I turned on the game, I have no save files, and I'm very confused about that. But it worked, because it means I didn't have to delete anything. But I don't have any save files, and that's a little concerning to me. It's dangerous to go alone. Wake the wind so we can go with you, or something. Also, I dressed thematically. This is probably, like, really difficult to see on stream, but my dress is Wind Waker themed. It's like the stained glass style, and it's all different. I need a good one. Can y'all see Link? He's fighting. I've got a little Triforce.
Settle down, Beavis just resubscribed for 44 months. That's pretty.
Thank you. I don't know if you were talking about my dress, or if you were talking about the game, or if you were talking about anything else, but thank you regardless. And also thank you for 44 whole hacking months. That is so many months of sub. Settle down, Beavis. You're fantastic. 2 thumbs up, and thanks for stopping in and hanging out with some Wind Waker. What up, Willis? Thank you for redeeming Dehydrate the dress 100%. Thank you. It is in fact a gift from K Menzel, because apparently K Menzel understands some of my minor obsessions and found this online and was like, you know who would like that? And he was right. My Dehydrate do be some delightful ruffles all dressed chippy chips. One of the best kinds of chips. I mean, I really won't turn down salt, like, ever. So, you do not have to use the gamepad to play this game. I do not currently have my second webcam equipped so that you guys can see the gamepad, because I don't remember it as being gameplay necessary. I remember it as being a map, just a static map at all times. And I want the static map at all times. So I'm gonna play using the gamepad, and I hope that there's nothing that gets missed. Plum. Well, they obviously weren't on this channel. Clearly. So, as you note, all new games. I don't know where my game went. Should I go with the basic link for my name? Should I use Lady QEW or should I use something else? Do y'all have any opinions and do I need to do a poll? Did you now settle down, Beavis? That sounds very interesting. I would love to know a weird thing. Weird things are some of my favorite things to know. Was the fish in Link's Awakening called the Windfish? Yes, the fish in Link's Awakening was called the Windfish. You were supposed to wake or not wake the Windfish. That was the decision you were making. Well, we have one vote for Lady QEW. Let's see if we can fit it. We can? Ooh, you make a good point, Beavis. Whenever I've played these games by myself, I always put in Link because often they put your name in the dialogue and it seems weird to me to like see a name that's not Link in the dialogue, but you do make a good point. I was called Lady Q for like the entirety of the Oracles games because it didn't have enough characters for Lady QEW, but I did do it. I have opinions. They're mine. You can't have them. All right, Willis. Okay. I wasn't trying to take your opinions from you. I apologize. I am no threat to you. Please feel free to keep your opinions wherever you need to in order to feel safe. But they are definitely yours. Link should be called Bob. Darth Waker. Shake and wake. Listen. We're gonna go with Lady QEW. Normal mode? Yes, please? What is normal mode? I am very afraid of making the wrong selection. Master mode later, maybe? I mean, it does seem like there's got to be a heroic mode. But, like, normal mode's probably what I want, right? What if I click this and it changes to something else? That sounds awful. No, I don't want to play hero mode. Never mind. Mexico, welcome in. Hi, lovely to see you. Thank you for redeeming seasonal candy. Thank you for redeeming non-seasonal candy. Thank you for redeeming dehydrate. And thank you for redeeming hydrate for 69 channel points. Nice. Don't tell my heart, my achy wakey heart. That's probably too... Yeah, I'll probably hit a character limit, but achy wakey might work. I appreciate that. We definitely got to start right. So there is some hydrate. I mean, I am glad I clicked it. My dehydrate is still Ruffles all dressed chips, which are delicious. And then both my seasonal candy and my non-seasonal candy are chocolate right now. But my seasonal candy is Easter chocolate specifically, so I have Easter eggs. Well, thank you. I am well, and I hope you are also well, Mexico. And my non-seasonal candy is Hershey's Kisses. Because that's chocolate, and it's super generic. Oh my gosh. Ooh. Well, I guess from one perspective, Beavis, I am sorry for your loss. But also, oh my goodness. Please, if it's not too weird, I would love to know like a top 3 weirdest things you found. Hero mode is whack? Okay, we'll not try. Sounds good. I have played hero mode in Legend of Zelda: A Link Between Worlds, but I think that's the only Zelda game I've ever tried a hero mode in. Link's Awakening. Link's Awakening. And then a Hershey Kiss. Delicious. Starting everything off right. Making sure I have plenty of sugar. Alan's Wind Wakening. Amazing. Well, let's see how this goes. Oh, good. We get to watch the cutscene again. But I already read it out loud, so it's in your top 3. Mexico, it is, thus far, of every Zelda game that I have played, it is my favorite 3D Zelda. My favorite 2D Zelda is A Link Between Worlds. But this one is my favorite 3D one. And now, there are lots of Zelda games that I have not yet played. And so it's possible that that will change. But, definitely, this one is currently my top. Oh, Beavis. Oh my goodness. That is certainly an expression of attachment. I think the letter's probably my favorite. Whoops, I didn't know. It does, but I'm not calling it a 3D Zelda game because I tried to define this at one point. The difference is whether your combat is top-down or whether your combat is like from behind the character. And so even though I know there is like the 3D effect on the 3DS for that, that's not what I mean when I say 3D. I mean A Link Between Worlds is still that top-down style where you're exploring a room and you can see the whole thing. Whereas Wind Waker, when you walk into the room, you have to turn around in order to see the whole thing. You have to look up in order to see the ceiling. Like, that's what I would consider a 3D Zelda game. So Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, those were 3D Zelda games. But Link's Awakening, not a 3D Zelda game. Even if technically they all are, it's fine. 32 years, that is a long time to never throw that out. I was about to say I wonder if I own anything that I've kept for 32 years, but right there, literally like 3 feet away from me, is something that I have owned for about 35 years. And it has moved with me 4 times. It is not as weird as some of your stuff. You never played this because you didn't like the visuals? Fair enough. That's not Link. You've kept your childlike sense of wonder with you all your life. That's adorable, and I love it. So it's not letting me skip this cutscene. This is why we're sitting through this. But I already did the dramatic reading, so hopefully at some point the game will start. The music in this game is beautiful. I love it. I am slightly addicted to at least 3 of the songs, and one of them was the menu track. It's so good. And maybe that's why I like it so much, honestly. Like, when I notice the music... Oh, good. Here we go. Big brother! Mine? 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 Big brother! Aw, we're asleep. Big brother! She's using her telescope to spot us. This game is so happy. Oh, Plum, just you wait. Link does have a sister. Sorry, Lady QEW has a sister. He's not named Link. Napping. I knew you'd be here. What a shocked face. This is my favorite spot to gaze out at the sea. When I play with the gulls, I call it Errol's Lookout. So do you remember what day it is? You're still half asleep, aren't you? Did you forget? Big brother, it's your birthday. Oh my gosh, the expression. That's why Grandma has been waiting for you to come back to the house. She's been waiting for a while now. Tuesday. Plum, it's Wednesday. Excuse you. It's a good thing I came to find you. You should probably go home and see what Grandma wants, don't you think? So we could talk to her, but we're not going to do that. Okay, we are going to remind ourselves of how this works. Yes, great. So that's the centering button. This is the camera movement button. We can look up and around. Okay, we can pan out and in as well as motion. But if we want to center it behind us, we can do that. I probably should check. Hold on. I want to know if... Oh, y'all can't see that. Hold on. Okay. I promise I opened a menu and that I'm not just doing nothing. What I wanted to check was the combat. So the camera is standard, which is good. Right now the target is hold. So I have to press and hold a button to target someone. I might switch it to toggle, but I don't remember which one I absolutely hated. Zelda having a piratey voice? I mean, she's literally a pirate. Or sorry, Zelda has to be Scottish, but Tetra is a pirate. I don't know if I'm going to be very good at a piratey voice, but I will try it for you. Link doesn't even need to talk in this game. His face says everything. And I do assume, like, I don't have a clock. Okay, let's... So I turned the target type to switch, and so in theory... Yeah. So I turned it off. So that is me being targeted on her. That is me untargeting her. I don't know if that's going to be better or worse for combat. A pirate with a poorly hidden Scottish accent. You're very funny. The point... Okay, so the point is, chat, that Zelda is in disguise in this game for the first chunk of it. And so she's going to be a pirate until she's Scottish. And then other things are going to happen. I don't want to spoil the story too much. Okay. So, good. Great. I still remember how to roll. Can I jump? There's a let go button. Well, this seems like a long fall. Let's not risk it. I am playing this on the Wii U. So far the gamepad has only had like menu stuff on it, which means I don't think you guys need that. But it might be a little confusing whenever the screen pauses to not see what I'm doing. A bilingual Zelda, because she speaks both pirate and Scottish. I think I can roll into these trees. I'm just having trouble with straight ahead. Well, maybe I can't. What does this sign say? Watchtower, Forest of Fairies. Okay, thank you for that. Whee! We don't have a sword yet, so I can't really do anything. This boy is gonna tell me about jumping, isn't he? So the jumping is automatic in this game, very similar to how it was in Ocarina of Time. Now, I think I can swim. We're just gonna make sure. Great. Okay. I can, in fact, swim. Hello. You're... Well, you fascinate me. Kingdom Hearts vibes. I just love... Wait, that's the ship. I can buy stuff from that ship. There's a guy waving at me. There's a lady with a pot on her head. There's that kid. Okay. This kid right here. I need y'all to pay attention to this. This kid, he's the reason that we, like, need to wear masks. That's all I'm saying. So, there are lots of people to talk to and lots of places to go on this island. But I was told my grandma was waiting for me, and my grandma matters to me. So, I'm gonna go into the house and see if I can make my grandma happy. Because she's the bestest at this. Grandma? Grandma? Look, it's a picture of me and my sister. Can I get any closer to that? Sort of? That's weird. Apparently I'm like... Grandma! Hi, Grandma. Wow, she's such a spry lady. She managed to be on the upper floor after climbing that ladder even at this age. Good for her.
I've been waiting for you, Lady QEW. Try these on. Time certainly flies. I can't believe you're already old enough to wear these clothes.
Ooh, that's a face. You got the hero's clothes. They look like they might be a little warm for this weather, which is clearly why I'm not looking forward to putting them on. If you want to keep moving when you're old, you have to keep moving. That is true. That's actually, like, terrifyingly true. Use it or lose it is extremely real. Lyle the Kindly Viking. Great one. Sail between islands and swipe stuff? Okay, listen here. There are at least 2 Zelda games that fit that perfectly. This is definitely one of them. It's going to be chaos. When we actually unlock the things that we need to start traveling and adventuring, oh my goodness, I am such a little disturber of the peace everywhere I go. I just go to islands and like, how many things can I destroy here? And it's fabulous. It's 10 out of 10. Great game. But also, there is Phantom Hourglass, which is another Zelda game on handheld. I think it was for DS. And it also involves sailing around to a bunch of islands, and you do so with a pirate who definitely steals stuff all the time. Look at his frown! Literally his face right now.
Don't look so disappointed, dear one. Just try them on.
Look at that picture. Sorry. There's a picture behind Link's head of Link looking at a camera slightly off center, definitely not aware a picture is being taken of him.
Today is a day to celebrate. It is the day that you become the same age as the young hero spoken of in all the legends, because that's the most important part of the legend that needs to be passed down, is the hero's age. You only have to wear them for one day, so don't look so down. Be proud, child. In the olden days, this was the day boys were finally considered to be men. They were taught the ways of the sword to prepare them for battle with their enemies.
Her just smiling kindly at me while she rattles that off is utterly terrifying. Just, prepare to do battle with your enemies, dear. Pat, pat.
But we don't live in such an age any longer. Our ways are the ways of peace. Nowadays, I suppose Orca is the only one on the island who still knows anything about swordplay.
Great, so we're gonna go visit Orca. Gotcha.
Hanging the family shield on the wall as decoration is another tradition that has been carried down from those days.
And meanwhile, I've gotten changed. Just straight up.
Does this all make sense to you?
I noticed the legend didn't include the fact that I was actually wearing the blue tunic for most of it. Or for Ocarina of Time, definitely the red tunic. Like, come on.
Isn't that nice, Lady QEW? They suit you perfectly. A perfect fit.
That's a good point, but Kid Link from Ocarina of Time also got all 3 colors of outfit? I'm pretty sure. No, you're right. You could see it as a kid, but it didn't fit you, and so you could only buy it as an adult. Interesting.
Well, tonight I'm going to invite the whole town over for your birthday party, so I'd better start getting ready, shouldn't I? Your grandma is going to make your favorite soup for you. I just know you're looking forward to it. Now go get your sister.
Yes, ma'am. I do as you command. Thanks, Granny. I mean, I would love this shield. But I guess not today. Grandma's soup is best soup. Okay, so we left my sister in the lookout. Whee!
Oi!
Oh, cool. So he can teach me things if I drop by his room. Grandma's soup is best soup. I will die on this hill. I have a feeling you won't need to. Many people will no doubt agree with you. I'm supposed to be finding my sister, but I'm getting distracted. I think I'm supposed to interpret him as having a big brain, am I not? He's also got a lot of books. And I do like me some books. Everything that I've tacked to the walls here is something that I've researched, and before you ask, yes, I do know my filing system is odd. Thanks! I mean, it kind of looks like it's gonna fall off and roll. Oh! He mad!
You dreaded hooligan!
Amazing. His younger brother, who is less intelligent, but he practices with his weapons. Okay, well, that was hilarious. Okay. all the pots broke, that's my job. I didn't even get any money from them. Eh. Well... Interesting. Okay. Should we read them all? I'm not gonna need many of these, but I can almost guarantee I'm gonna miss something important. Great. So, your heart meter. Okay, and you have energy from the round icon in the corner, which is a swim timer, and you'll drown if it runs out. Yep. Alternate views on life. Okay, so the gameplay hint, tip, or trick found here is if someone else is using the TV, you can press minus on the gamepad to put the entire game on the gamepad screen so that you don't need to have a TV, which is so fourth wall breaking. It slightly hurts. And also don't hide it from your parents. Good job, Nintendo. How not to regret the things one fails to do in life. A very important list. So you can switch? Yes, Plum. Yes, I can switch. But I'm not gonna. There are many things one longs to do in the limited time one has in this world. The easiest way not to regret things one wanted to do but failed to do is to save. They literally have a save before you do weird things, notice? Great. I mean, speaking of... I just saved my game. Because it told me to. Improving human relations. Press A to speak to others. More often than not, if one asks politely, a person will say the same thing over and over again until their meaning is clear. This game is painfully self-aware. Yes, yes, yes. I did read that one already. R to change perspectives. Yep. Wait, what was that last thing? At eye level. Ooh! I'm not sure I knew that there was an option to do first-person POV in this. So I learned something from this wall. You won't be able to watch my inventory management. You also won't be able to see my map. So I am still considering whether or not it's worth it to give y'all a camera view of the gamepad. Because I don't really consider it something, but maybe? I don't have everything hooked up for it right now, but I could try if that's actually something that would interest you. I just have to wait to have items to remind myself what it's like. Okay, gather rupees early and often. Becoming the champion of life. Do not stay up all night playing. Look, he didn't break all the pots. I can break those ones. Anyways, I'm gonna leave before this guy gets mad at me. First person walking around. It is a thing. Oh, it didn't let me jump off with the first person POV though. This dude. Ooh, the camera is weird though. He's so intense. So immersive. Okay, well, let's go find my sister, because that is the thing. Oh my goodness, the snot-nosed kid. He's here! No! No! Get away from me, you have germs! The plague! And I think she's up here. This is where I left her, right? It probably will make certain rooms easier to, like, see. But I doubt I'll use it very much.
Ah, my big brother. Did Grandma make that outfit for you? But wow, you look like you'd be way too hot in those clothes. I guess they're pretty neat though. So anyway, Lady QEW, can you close your eyes and hold out your hand? Just for a second. I'm gonna give you my most treasured belonging, but just for one day. Happy birthday! You got the telescope. This is your sister's most precious belonging. Treasure it dearly, set it to one of your buttons, and then use it by pressing said button. Let's see what you can do with it now. Assassin's Creed Shadows is neat. Seasons change, it's now winter, not story related. They just change as you run around. That is cool. I mean, literally Oracle of Seasons exists, Plum. But you're right, that is cool. He does look happier about that gift. Well, do you like it? I'm letting you borrow this special gift just because you're my big brother. Aren't you lucky? Oh, why don't you try it out right now? Try looking over at our house from here.
Okay. Oh, neat. You guys can still kind of see my interaction with menu. Ooh, this is it. Sorry. I don't want to alarm anybody with how quickly I just moved that around. Remember how I was talking about the Wii U having a camera and motion detection? I'm not using the sticks right now. I'm just moving the pad. I'm supposed to be looking at a red post box. Or something. It's got drift though. It might just be me. I am looking at a red post box. What does she want from me? Hi, Akita! I am. Okay. Now I have successfully done the thing. You forgot it was Wind Waker Wednesday? Well, that's okay, because this is the first Wind Waker Wednesday. Oh, no, I have to look up at the sky! That is, that's a head? Where? Where in the sky? Where in the sky am I looking, girl? Oh, dear! That is a big burb. Oh, that is a big burb carrying a pirate queen. I'm delighted to see you here, regardless of if you forgot or when you remembered, Akina. It is lovely to have you. Also, this bird is big and scary. And that's a pirate ship. Uh-oh. Well, that's a small problem.
Lady QEW, this is so terrible. That girl fell into the forest. She needs help, but it's too dangerous for you to go in there without something you can use to defend yourself.
Okay, I'll go talk to the sword guy now. Cause I think I need the sword guy. I wonder if they'd let me talk to him first before finding my sister. Whoop! Well, apparently we are going swimming. It's fine. No, that bird has my bird! I mean, at the very least, that bird was carrying some chick, so... Okay. So I need to go talk to the guy who has swords. This is going to be a struggle for me. I don't think I'm the worst at the combat in this game when it's actual combat, but I do think I might be the worst person in the universe at this part. Like, earning the right to participate in the game combat. Akina, thank you for redeeming seasonal candy and also for redeeming hydrate for 69 channel points. Nice. His blink sounds are terrifying. So my seasonal candy is in recognition of the fact that it is Lent, and so I can call it Easter eggs. Hi, dude. Something has happened, and it is no laughing matter. What say you? All right. Yes. What do I do? Horizontal slice. Face me and press B. Very good. Vertical slice. Hold ZL to target and then press B. Very good. Tilt L toward him and then press B. Oop. Okay. Can I back up a little bit first? Because I feel like I'm... Spin attack. Hold B briefly, then release it. Or rotate L once and then press B. It getting heckin' windy up in here. You know what? I was thinking about that meme, that fox, because it was extremely windy this weekend where I was, and I was like, into the wind. Hello, Petulant Cobra. How are you? We're waking the winds today. Good. More, keep it up. Okay, I keep backing you into the wall. A parry attack. Target until you see a flash and then quickly press A. Very nice. That is probably my favorite mechanic in the combat in this entire game, by the way. The fact that when you're targeting an enemy... Sorry. This gets more complicated than this. I love that this is an automatic thing. Like, this is something that even people like me who are not here for the combat, we can still do this. And I love that there are actually enemies that you have to defeat like this. It's very cool. And so, this specifically is one of the things that makes me like the combat in this game. I know I will be imperfect at it. I know I will get frustrated at it at some points. But I'm like, oh, cool. The fact that I get a moment to react when something's going to attack me, if I'm targeting them and there's a parry option, that's cool. Jump attack. Draw your sword. Target. Press A. Okay. I have to be far enough away for it, I think. That was a fine display. So there is a mini game I have to play with him to earn something, and I am very terrible at that. But this was so much better than the last time I tried doing this, because the last time I didn't read the instructions very well. That's not entirely true. I read the instructions, but I wasn't very patient, and so I spent too much time moving around, and that meant that almost all of my attacks were thrusts, which is left stick forward, press B. Oh, the jump is because I pressed A instead of B. If I'm targeting someone and I press A, I do a jump attack. But if I'm targeting someone and press B, I do a vertical slash. I understand the distinction. I maybe don't pay good enough attention to the difference between buttons. This tutorial was the hardest part of the game for little Cobra. Cobra, the first time I played this game, it took me almost 45 minutes to obey his third instruction. I was really not good at it. And I think the first time I played this game all the way through, I skipped whatever you can earn from beating him. I think it's probably a piece of heart. I think I didn't do it, but I have done it before. Actually, wait. I'm waiting with bated breath. So this sword is apparently hungry for blood. Hiding in the barrel was the hardest part. Yes. Oh my goodness. Cool. So he gave me a sword because even though the sword is bloodthirsty, he somehow thinks I'm not. But apparently we don't want to let him down. Cool. We'll do eggs. So if I break all this stuff, is that cool with you? This is a very large ocarina shark-shaped thing. Oh. I've recognized that. Is there a way to get there? Hold on. So, a thing? I don't know if there's a way to get there. At least not right now. Maybe that's the thing that I earn from, like, beating him. So, chat. That thing? That belt. That is one of the slightly random collectible items in this game. There's a few of them. It's like a hero's belt or some jazz. I don't remember exactly what it's called. But you can collect them sometimes for defeating enemies. You can collect them sometimes for beating things. And there's like people in the game that you give them to sometimes, I think, as like quest items. And so joy pendants is one of them. There's like a teacher at the main island who really wants 10 joy pendants or something. And so you have to eventually collect a certain number of joy pendants. And that hero's belt is definitely one of them. And I don't remember what any of them are for right now. But that's okay. Let's go try to rescue someone. This bloodthirsty sword must never fall into the wrong hands. Hands it to Lady QEW. Listen, clearly this dude is not a fan of this stream. So, whatever. Theoretically, there are so many ways that you can earn them. like having a sword. That is a rock. Oh, speaking of mowing the lawn, which we weren't. Oh my gosh, I move so slowly. Look at me wiggle. Look at the little wiggle. Look at the little wiggle. It's so wiggly. It's such a wiggle. I'm never moving on. I found the best part of the game. What the knees do, Link? I'm not sure he has bones in his legs, Cobra. Crab stance indeed. It's just from that angle, it looked so ridiculous. I'm a little disappointed I didn't stab that guy, to be honest. Yeah, wouldn't I? It's almost like I did that, you weirdo. Anyway, we're gonna explore the island a little bit later, because we do want to explore this island. Wait. Do I ruin my ability to explore the island if I rescue Tetra first? It's been a while. Where did all our grass go? Yeah, you know what? He shouldn't have handed me a sword. Oh. No entry. The forest paths are closed until the suspension bridge repairs are complete. No one apparently gets to tell me what to do because this sword can hack small trees. Do that wiggle. This is too funny to me. It was some kind of a crab. Okay. Oh, very nice. There's a pirate ship. Quite definitely. Yep. This is it. This is the perfect angle. They're just so slippery. I'm just destroying grass, chat. Don't mind me. Oops. Missed. Nope. Missed again. Sometimes moving straight is really hard in the 3D Zelda games. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. I will never get tired of that. I hope you guys are okay with watching Link wiggle a whole bunch. Can you use the spyglass to spy on the Great Fairy? That's a great question. Probably not. I'm not on the right screen for it. Can I jump into that tree from here? Probably not, right? Maybe. That's okay. Whee! I love the rebound when when I accidentally make contact with something I can't destroy. So we technically haven't learned that we can do this because we didn't talk to the kid, but we know that we can jump. Small. My goodness, it's so powerful. Small little gaps like that are no match for me. Whee! Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Let's go in here and actually rescue somebody. There's so much grass to cut here. Uh-oh! And she is stuck in a tree. This, but the wiggle's a little aggressive. There's so much tree to be cut down. I am clearly knocking down this fairy's entire forest. That's how you get fairies to love you, right? I cut down so many trees, Poison Darth Frog. Look at all these little stumps. Look at all these little stumps. I've destroyed all these baby trees. They're absolutely ruined. Sometimes they give me money, but they're not really doing that right now. I'm literally the cause of deforestation. Hold on. Is this one I can crawl through? No, it's just one I can step on. Just trying to cut some grass. Calm down. Alright, well, since I'm here, let's save quickly because I can. Help! My cat's stuck in a tree! Wow! Accurate. Well. Just gonna... Whoop. Huh. That looks like a bad guy. Said R is crouch. There's money in this. Uh-oh. He noticed me. Just gonna real quickly leave the way I came. I got too close to him. Which I guess means... The battle music has started. This is the indicator that you're within, like, a certain distance from an enemy. And it's crazy when it happens and you can't see an enemy. Down he goes. Many times. And then he explodes in dark magic and drops a single money. Where'd our entire sacred fairy forest go? Listen, I cannot be held responsible for the foolishness of his actions and giving me a bloodthirsty sword, okay? The best part is, it will be here again once I exit the screen and come back. But like, if you think I'm not part of the problem... Very nice. I'm not getting as much money as I wish I was from this, but I guess it's fine. Oh, I will go back in, and let me tell you how I know that, Poisoned Earth Frog. Because I could see something in the corner of my screen that I haven't really shown you guys yet, and it's this. This rock right here, that is a rock that I'm going to need a bomb to destroy, and I don't yet have bombs. Which means there is something in this forest that I do not yet have the items to get. Which means I will be back. And, depending on how much money I have at the time, I might not even need to destroy everything again while I'm here. Okay, well. Let's go. I love how concerned I clearly am for the girl stuck in the tree, given... Woo! Ow. That guy hurt me. And that woke her up? Oh no, she's struggling! Don't do it!
Ow! Yar, matey. What's with that get-up? Well, whatever. So where am I? Oh, that's right. The giant bird came.
I'm not sure if that's pirate or Scottish or some weird mix of something. Anyway, this dude's panicking. Miss Tetra! Oh, thank goodness you're safe! When I saw you get dropped on this summit, I thought for sure you'd...
Summit. So that bird dropped me on top of a mountain, eh? Well, wasn't that nice of it? Well, don't just stand there. Let's go! Time to repay our debt to that bird in full.
But miss, what about this boy?
Don't worry about him. Come on!
Link. Okay. Nice to feel appreciated. Thanks, yo.
Big brother! Hi, hi.
Can anyone else feel the trauma starting? Because I can feel the trauma starting. Uh-oh. Have I mentioned we're an idiot?
Stupid kid! Get a hold of yourself, matey. She's gone. There's nothing you can do.
What trauma? Oh, that trauma. Uh-huh. The bit where my sister gets kidnapped in front of me? Yes. That trauma.
What? Ye want to come with us on our ship? Do ye understand what you're asking? We're pirates! You know, pirates, the terror of the seas. What do we get out of bringing some helpless little kid along with us? I'll tell ye what we get. A headache. I know how you must feel with your sister having been kidnapped and all. But that doesn't really have anything to do with us now, does it?
Who's speaking? And how do you figure that? This guy was kind of himbo. Whoa, whoa, whoa there! Just who are you? What do you get off butting it on someone else's conversation? Please, all I mean to say, I should probably have a voice for this species, race. But the girl's gotta be Valley Girl. All I mean to say is that if you big bad pirates hadn't come to this quiet little island, that poor girl would have been snatched away by that bird.
And just what do ye mean by that?
Just be quiet for a moment and I'll tell you. Now, as my work entails delivering letters, I spend much of my time traveling amongst the many different islands. As a result, I hear many things. Haven't any of you heard word that young girls have been getting kidnapped lately from all regions of the Great Sea? No matter whether you've heard or not, that seems to be the case. Young girls with long ears like yours have been getting kidnapped, never to be seen again. And unless my eyes fail me, the young girl who was just kidnapped from this island also has long ears, does she not? Much like you do, Miss Fearsome Pirate. My point is that the bird mistook that poor girl for you, and that's why it grabbed her. That's a guilty face. And correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe it was young Lady QEW. Excuse me, I am a man. That's what these clothes mean. Young Humph. Who saved you from the monsters in the forest, wasn't it? And while I'm at it, I may as well tell you that the bird that kidnapped both you and Lady QEW's sister has made its foul nest to the north on the heights of the Forsaken Fortress. The Forsaken Fortress? Isn't that the place where... So, what are you gonna do? Mr. Weird Birdman, who only appeared today to throw out this large amount of exposition. How do you know all this? He's the mail guy, Plum! That sounded redundant. I meant the postman. We're pirates? Pirates! Wait, but what, could we be the pirates who don't do anything? Who just stay home and lie around? And if you ask us to do anything, we'll just tell you, we don't do anything. Under the circumstances, I don't think it would be unreasonable for you to give Lady QEW a little bit of help. Now, would you? He probably is a descendant of the owl, actually. He is clearly at least partially bird.
Humph, I don't need ye to tell me that. Even if I were to consider it, lately I've heard nothing but evil rumors about this Forsaken Fortress. You can't possibly mean to go there with nothing but that cheap little sword. That's not brave, it's stupid. I mean, come on, even a simple little island like this has to have something you could use as a shield, you know, something to protect yourself with. Anything? Tell ye what, if ye come back with something like that, we'll let ye stow away on our ship. Oh, and one more thing. Once we leave, you won't be coming back here for a while, so you'd better go say goodbye to your family while you have the chance. I don't want ye getting all weepy-eyed and homesick on me.
Okay. So... everything. Now is when I have to do everything that I can on this island, because the next time that I'm here, will be in a while. Link didn't get the Triforce of Courage, just the Triforce of Stupid. Maybe I don't want to go into that yet. I'm sure I can find more money somewhere. Okay. Yep. Nope. Nope. That's the button. There we go. I just want y'all to appreciate how much wiggliness there is in this absolutely wonderful game. Cobwebs? I got money. That's nice. So I think the guy looking is trying to find pigs. Is this the right place? Okay, she's very happy. And she gave me money. So I'm gonna get her some more pigs. I don't look well, huh? Well, yeah, my sister just got kidnapped and I'm over here getting you pigs. And also cutting down the forest. All of them. every forest. So I'm not sure I can do everything on this island that there is available to do, but I can do some things. Water, have fun. Yeah. The expression on his face is so good. But this is definitely one of the things that I think I can't finish right now. Thanks for the health. Yeah, I need to be able to fly a little bit. But I love the expression on his face when he has to sidle like this. Going on your tippy toes like that is a guarantee, an absolute guarantee that you are going to fall. Okay. So I can't do that yet. I don't want to go back into my house because I think going back into my house is going to cutscene me with a shield. And so I want instead oops. Excuse you. I'm trying to pick him up. Why am I not getting the pickup button? Thank you. Goodness me. Yes, I did bring you another piglet. What, are you gonna give me more money? Thank you! Okay, so she's still suggesting that there might be another pig, and I think I remembered seeing one. I think he was on the other side. Is he not? I might be making that up. Why did I feel like I remember seeing a pig over here? I might be making it up. There wasn't a pig in the grass. There was a pig over here. It's not giving me the option to pick up easily. There we go. Oh my goodness. He, like, the pig floats slightly when I jump off something while holding him. This game is so chill. Oh, that kid is chasing me again. You're the reason we have a plague! I mean, they're not, but that kid needs to blow his nose. Yep, I do know where to find the cutest pigs. They are all the pigs on this island. Thank you, lady. Thanks for the birthday present. Yep, definitely think up some names for the Oinky Woinkies. Why not? Meanwhile, I'm gonna go into your house and see if there's anything that I can break. Nope. Okay. Nothing much going on here. Being said, this is something. There's like a chimney entrance. Yep, she's gonna name some oinky woinkies. Delightful. I am not in love with the fact that it's having trouble communicating with the gamepad. That's not great. I wonder if there's something in the way. You are not allowed to take your sword out, apparently. Probably in a house that belongs to... Oops, I fell. Yeah, good enough. I wish I got to name the pigs. I have a lot of money right now, which is kind of neat. I don't know if that's normal for this part of the game. Gets pig name generator started in brain. Sir Oinks-a-lot. Can we have a Sir Oinks-a-lot? That looks like money. Hello, money. Hello, bigger money? Thanks! I am just stealing people's piggy banks. That is clearly what I'm doing. That was funny. Okay, now I think I'm gonna go to the ship and see what the dude has for sale. So, Boracle of Seasons. The Pig Lubowski. These are just great names. So a thing that I know is that this ship, wherever I see it and whenever I see it, the guy who operates it is a salesman. So this is kind of like the store in Wind Waker. And I have to like pull up to it and get on a barrel to climb on the ship to go inside. Huh. Well, I definitely need a bait bag. That's probably why he's here. Oh! The bait! I remember the bait is how I meet the fish! Okay, so I get memberships. Gotcha. Eh. Yes? I mean, I'm probably gonna buy loads of things from him, but this stuff is so cheap. I'm gonna buy one of those weirdo pears. I think this has something to do with seagulls? I don't know. I'm just buying things. Yep, when controlling seagulls.
Bye.
Thanks, Mr. Bard. Okay, so I now have a bait bag that I'm not gonna use right this second, but I am gonna save right this second because those are new items to me. Hog of Eternal Stench, my pig fat Greek wedding. Oh my goodness. My pig fat grunt. wedding because pigs grunt. Okay. So I don't know if I can do the stupid sword game now or if I have to do the stupid sword game later. But I don't care because I don't want to do it now. And so I won't. Take that. Squeal of Fortune is great. Hog of Eternal Stench is actually also great.
What is it, Lady QEW? Please tell Grandma what's troubling you. And where's Errol? Is she still...
Garlic Grove, thank you for redeeming 3rd.
Is she still playing outside with the gulls?
Piggy Pop. Piggy Azalea? I don't... Pig Newton. Oh my goodness, my grandma totally just teleported up there to grab a shield. These two cutscenes back to back are extremely weird.
Lady QEW. Is this what you're looking for?
Piggy Smalls indeed. The notorious PIG.
Take it with you.
Cool. The part where he's just holding up nothing. Because his grandma starts crying.
I guess it's true. Errol really has been kidnapped, hasn't she? What kind of monster could take such a sweet young child?
A giant bird. That's what kind. Obviously. The gift made him sad, then suddenly he was doing a fabulous pose. Correct. Anyway. Thanks, Grandma, I guess? I don't know if we're gonna get my sister back by the end of the stream. And then I guess we'll just have to keep trying.
Arr, matey, that's a decrepit old shield. Are you sure you can still use that thing? Are ye going to get splinters and cry? Well, whatever. If you're ready, then let's go. Are you ready?
I'm gonna say yes. Maybe I should have had something that was slightly less decaffeinated. Because I'm getting sleepy. But it's okay. We're going sailing! The first time we go out to sea in this game, chat. And we're not even driving the boat. Someone blow that kid's nose. Piggerette Butts is great. Oh, my grandma. She looks so small. Hi, Grandma. I'll never see her again, obviously.
Arg, how much longer is this going to go on, do ye think? Do ye have an estimate? Are ye sure ye shouldn't just quit right now? Seriously, think about it. I can tell you're just going to get more sentimental from here on out. There's still time, you know. Are ye sure we shouldn't just turn around and take ye back to your island?
Nope, I'm filled with confidence. I could definitely do this thing that I have no training for, ever. I guess I have a little bit of training. Technically, that old guy taught me some moves. I don't get to go there. Gotcha.
Oi, well now ahoy there, Swabby, as of today, ahem, I am your superior, Nico. Now I promise I'll go easy on you, so you do as I say, okay? Right, now first off, you have to take the test all new pirates have to take. It's a bit of a doozy, so get ready. You watch everything I'm about to show you real careful like, so you can cram it into your no doubt mushy Swabby brain. Step on the button. Oh, this. It's gonna teach me rope swinging. No, he is here to judge your rope swinging skills. I think I can reset the room if I step on this one. Yeah, good. Because I don't know how long they'll stay up. So chat, just letting you know, I might be bad at this too. We'll have to see. We could have probably let go immediately. This one's tricky. Nope. Never mind. Yep, I did it already. He's proud to have us as his underling, chat. It's because rope swinging is actually an essential mechanic to the Forbidden Fortress, or Forsaken Fortress, or wherever the first dungeon we're going into. Pseudo-dungeon? Kind of dungeon? Launch dungeon? The story in this game is very good. He is showing me the ropes. Yep, he's literally showing me the ropes. You're entirely right. That is correct. I feel like I walked right into that. But yeah, you have to know how to rope swing. And so the reason that I went in this door, chat, because as I've mentioned, I have played this game before. I probably could have spoken to some pirates, but it wouldn't have mattered because you just stay on that ship forever doing nothing until you go in here, do this thing, and get this reward. And then as soon as this is done, we're going to have got to our destination. Because this is the thing. It's like, it's not an amount of time that you spend on the sea. It is you have to learn the essential skill of rope swinging. I can have a treasure in a chest, hurry before someone comes, or he might get busted. Ooh, that looks like an item chest. I got the spoils bag! This is the thing that I didn't have. That's why. Okay, so I couldn't have done the ridiculous sword thing before leaving the island because I didn't have the spoils bag, and the spoils bag is where you keep all of those things like the joy pendants and the hero's belts and things like that. Perfect.
It can hold up to 8 kinds. Yep. And there you go, folks. The platforms are still up. I choose to believe that's because I beat the game and so they don't come down, but I never heard the ticking. Okay, well, I was trying to go this way, so fine. I guess I don't need to go into her cabin, obviously. Uh-oh. Hey! Here I am, up here. Up here? Gosh, I hope I'm climbing the correct thing. I wonder if I'll have time to redo the emotes to stuff that's Wind Waker themed. What is really Wind Waker themed? I mean, I could draw the Wind Waker, like the baton itself. But that's not really emote-ish. Don't know if there's anything about this game that strikes me as iconic enough.
What were ye doing with Miko? Don't tell me ye were playing some stupid game for treasure, were ye? Well, whatever. There's something you need to see. Have a look over there. That's the cursed isle known as the Forsaken Fortress.
Lovely. Oh, that bird's... it's nesting.
There are all sorts of strange rumors about this place. What I do know is that long ago it used to be the hideout of a no-good group of pirates. But they were just small time. Now the place looks like it's pretty dangerous.
I think that bird has a nose.
Ah, I knew it. Look over there by that window. Have you ever seen so many seagulls flock like that before? I bet you anything that's the place where they've got your sister locked up. But it looks like the whole place is under really tight guard. This won't work. We'd be spotted before we got anywhere near landing there. What do we do now?
What we do now is obviously catapult him across the sea.
Look, don't struggle. If ye really want to get into a dangerous place like that, this is the only way to do it.
This game is a barrel of laughs.
We pirates do this all the time. Don't worry about it. It'll be a piece of cake. Is everybody ready? Never you fear, kid. We're pros. We're going to launch you good. 3, 2,
1. The facial expressions are the best things I've ever seen. Do you know what? Okay, so there is no way I'm gonna forget this, but we're about to learn a new mechanic in this game. This is why we're about to learn this mechanic. Because we just lost our sword. So there is a mechanic in this game that you can steal enemies' weapons if you can make them drop them. And one of the weapons you can steal, this is, I think, the thing that sold me on Wind Waker forever. In the same way that, like, I'm way too amused by his crab walk when he spins. I'm way too amused by his little shuffle when he's crouching. When you fight a Dark Knot, their swords are like 4 times your size, and you can pick them up and you can swing them. And I just need you guys. The first time I get one of those swords, I will spend no less than 5 minutes showing you different camera angles of what it does to this boy's body to swing that sword and what his face looks like. It is the funniest thing I have ever seen. And so that is something to definitely look forward to. Your sword landed all the way up there. Shoot. I'm sorry. I apologize. I guess my aim was off a bit. The look on your face, priceless. I slipped this stone into your pocket just before we fired you over there. It's no ordinary stone either. I can see what you're doing through this stone, and obviously you can hear me through it. So if you see that symbol, you'd better press that button. But listen carefully, I need this back after you save your sister, so don't go losing it, understand? All right then, down to brass tacks. The courtyard is awash with searchlights, so they'll see you right away if you just go charging in. Better think it through. I don't remember where I'm trying to go. I think I'm trying to just go up the stairs, right? I'm not trying to get to the door. Or am I trying to get to the door? Am I trying to get to the door? Nope. That's not a door. I mean, there is a lot of money. That's a door. I went the coward's way. Metal Gear Solid Hyrule? I just wanted to prove that I could. Oh! I can go in that door. Okay. I wonder if I should have tried going up the stairs first. Terrifying. Oh, even more terrifying. Those guys are tricky to kill. These are maps, right? No, I don't want to sidle. I want to read. Apparently. Uh-oh. Wait, hold on. I don't have a weapon. Which is great. Those guys... Hold on. Can I, like... Can I... Nope. What is my shield button? I thought... There it is. Okay, and if I'm targeting something... Nope. I have to have something out in order for it to work as a shield? So the shield button is the same as the crouch button, and I have to be holding an item to use the shield. So that explains why I was having some difficulty. So maybe I'm not going to look around that room very much. Maybe I'm just going to go here. Uh-oh. Making him suspicious. Well, that was terrifying. At least they're dolts. Pretty sure they are Disney villains. Can I? How do I get in there? There's a chest. There's a chest in there. I want it. But the door didn't have an open button as an option. Okay. So, what do I remember? I mean, I remember that the Forsaken Fortress is, like, kind of ridiculous. I have a feeling that I'm doing this in the wrong— Oh, you barrel stealer! Well, that's what they do. I have a feeling that I'm doing this in the wrong order. Because I didn't think I could go in the door first. Oh, you freaking rude rats! This is a problem. Uh-oh! This is a big problem. I'm on fire? Well, I've been thrown in prison. That's great. Aw, man, it's not even the prison that has the chest in it. Good news is, I'm little. Okay, so what I think I want to do is I think I want to try getting out of the building, because if I am remembering correctly, I think a thing that I'm supposed to do is get rid of the searchlights so that the ship can approach, and I think I have to do that on the outside. Oh, hey look, rope swinging. Is this a map? Thank you for a map! That's great. Oh goodness. Oh goodness me. Aha! There are searchlights. The map says so. I see them now. So I need to figure out how to get back outside. And I don't actually know which direction that's in. So, lovely. Great and fantastic. But I'm also on the second floor, and I think the exit might be on the first floor? I find this very confusing. Okay. Yep. Yeah, I understand. I just want to take a look. Okay. Aha! There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. Because this is one of the searchlights. There's a monster running the searchlight up there. If you can slay the monster, then just maybe it will shut the searchlight down. Oh, but you're unarmed, aren't you? All you have is a shield. If I were you, I'd try to use my shield to deflect the monster's blows and see if I could make it to drop its weapon. If you did that, you could pick up its weapon. But that's just me. What would you do? Thanks, Tetra. Oh, but also. Him. Hi. I was trying to do the jump thing. It didn't work. Anyway, now I sometimes have these. Okay, so a thing which I am very aware of and which I find funny is you have the ability to swing. Look at his face, he's so intense. But you also have the ability to just throw. And look at how good that was. Just throw. Just yeet. It is spectacular. Interesting. I do want to get to that one, but I don't think I can do it by climbing up the wall. Okay, so there is a way in from that hallway. So if I go back this way. Oh, what do you mean I can't bring them through doors? Yep. Okay, there's another one here. This is good. Oop. I pressed the throw button instead of the swing button because I am a very, very smart person who has absolutely played this game many times. Thank you for the health. Okay, that is 2 searchlights disabled. Kind of want to just throw myself off the edge here. I could do that, right? Whoop. Very nice. Because the 3rd searchlight... Yeah, these are the stairs that I kind of skipped. So the 3rd searchlight is like right above me right now. I don't know how to get to it. Yep, you really do love giving it a panoramic view when I do that. So let's hope that... I hope you have a good night, Plum, and that you rest up and sleep well. Oh, thank you for the bits!
Plumberry cheered X 175, Cojonodas.
I am absolutely going to become the best darn pirate. Like ever. Is this a compass? That would be cool. Nice! Okay, what am I missing? I'm missing 2 chests on the first floor. One was in a prison cell, and one is in somewhere I haven't gone yet. Wow, great throw. Ooh, they're coming up the ladder. Well, well, this is a very bad circumstance. I don't like it. Ah, that's where we were before. Okay, I know where we are, but I need to not fall while I'm trying to do this. And I don't know how realistic an option that is. Because these things are very, very annoying when you don't have a weapon. Okay, here we go. You just gotta keep moving and have some hope, I guess. Nope, not this one. What about the other side? Aha! There's a bit of a trip. If I go this way. Ah ha ha ha! Ah ha ha ha! I like how, like, you have the option of fighting them with their own weapon, but you don't have to. Ow? Why would you hurt me this way? There we go. Got him. Thanks for the money. Okay, so I successfully destroyed all the searchlights, and that's what's supposed to make it possible for me to get in the door. So the problem is, how do I? Okay, well, fine then. Well, fine then. I have to drop that box down. Yeah, so anyway, that's how I was supposed to get to the door, but instead I was just too sneaky, I guess. Yes, health is what I wanted. You're right. Okay. So I don't know what this is gonna do. But it is basically 9 o'clock, so what I'm gonna do is I am going to save here. And we are going to see where this drops me off when I come back in. Because Zelda is one of those games that, like, somewhat famously doesn't always save you in the exact moment that you're in. It kind of saves the concept of you, and so it's very possible that this game is going to remember that I have turned off those 3 searchlights, because those are like it's definitely going to remember that I found the map and I found the compass, and it's definitely going to remember that I turned off all 3 searchlights, but I'm wondering, after I close this game and reload it next week, if it will spawn me, like, at the entrance point, or, like, whatever last loading zone I used. So we'll have to see what that looks like, because that's going to be a little bit different. I used to be really good when I played Zelda games at, like, saving and quitting only when I finished a dungeon, so that there wasn't, like, the same reset of progress, but we're gonna have to see. And I'm sure it will be fun and interesting to learn that and to get confused in a whole new way if I ever run into an issue where the legend of the concept of you, it's just the concept of where I was. But thankfully, like, I don't know, our sister got kidnapped, but thankfully we're already here trying to rescue her. So we just need to figure out how to get our sword back, and I think we'll be fine from there. But that feels like a next week problem. My sister will probably be fine. She'll be fine. I am very excited for this game. I'm especially excited for the part of this game that involves sailing around the whole map because it is some of the best music ever. Like, ever, ever. I have so much fun with it, Poison Death Frog, and so I'm so glad that you were able to be here. And I think especially because this is something that, like, you've looked at it aesthetically and have gone, not for me. It's super cartoony. Like, it's not a visual style for everyone. I happen to love it, but I also think it's a pretty solid game despite the visuals, and so I'm really excited to be able to, like, play it again in general, especially given that I lost my save data, apparently, somehow. Who knows? Anyway. I dropped a raid message in chat because we are going to go on a little bit of a raid. I'm seeing that Fiend is live, so I'm obviously going to try to raid the Dragon Feeny, who is having a ladies' night playing Fortnite, apparently, which is delightful. And so that's where we're going to go. That's what we're going to do. We're going to go hang out for Ladies' Night with Fiend. You can be invited even if you aren't a lady. I'm sure that there is space for all. Your love is valid. Thank you. Thank you, Poison Northfog. I appreciate that. So I am genuinely excited to keep playing this game forever and ever and ever. This is such a delightful game, and there's so many things that make me giggle in it. So I hope that you guys had some fun having that little tour today, and I hope that you withdraw your folded arms, and I hope that you continue to have fun as we continue to explore this game. I can't always promise the thematic outfit, but I thought at least for the first one we'd try. So I stream Wednesday nights 7 p.m. Eastern time, so I will be back here next week, same time, same place, to hang out with y'all and hopefully, you know, rescue our sister, I suppose. But in the meantime, and until I see y'all next, thanks for hanging out. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your Wednesday. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your week and a wonderful weekend. And until I see you next, keep it cute. Bye, everybody.